You got the boys with the toys in the basement making noise? We are going to get this off you for now, Freddy, and work on your glove. I was able to find this suede, like micro suede piece of scrap material. This is a good color contrast, and it's rough and dirty. It's kind of nasty. I'm gonna see if I can make his glove out of this, and then go from there about attaching the leather and faux metal shield. But it's not metal; it's an Easter egg fingers, and of course, if I ever forget what I made it out of, I can slip it open and see. I'm going to make a glove out of this for my Freddy Ruxpin. And I think I got enough. Even if I just do that, fold it over like that. Just do once over. Going for broke. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not a clean cut. But it doesn't need to be. I did have a pattern for this, but it's one of them things where I traced it and I put it on paper, and on paper it looked good, but I made a mock-up that just, it doesn't fit. His hand has almost as much girth as it is wide. When you take away the thumb, it's pretty much a complete circle. Therein lies the problem. This thumb. We're gonna fix that right now. I drew a perfect one, and then I drew a not perfect one. This actually has to come down. This is more like this kind of thing. This is what you call completely eyeballing it. And I probably should have worked it a little bit more. But in making a Freddy Krueger glove for a Teddy Ruxpin, I really have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I have a rough cut shape of Teddy Ruxpin's paw, so I am going to sew this up and see where it takes me. Double up, boom, boom. Feed it through once, feed it through twice, inside you out, and let's begin. Ooh, time lapse. I think I'm gonna do the Henson stitch on this mitten glove just to give it some strength. Boom! It's like magic. It's already rethreaded. It's the magic of editing. Now I'm going to manipulate this a little bit because it's not an even cut to begin with, as you saw before. And I think I get, with this skewiness, I get the ability to make it a little fatter. And anything we can do to make this glove more round and instead of flat, the better. Because Teddy Ruxpin's hand is a ball of fur for the thumb. A small thumb. I'm going to continue stitching. I'm going to cut because this is kind of boring. Okay. It seems the space on my phone is dying out of the room, so I'm going to just finish the episode here on the GoPro. I have this little mitten for mitten-like glove. Cut this. I'm going to hold on to the dangerous end and stick that in my tomato. I haven't even tried to tell you. I'm going to see how this fits. First I'm going to invert this and see if I can get this glove onto Teddy Ruxpin's hand. It's going to be tight. I think I might have screwed up. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, I don't know. It's a little Freddy Krueger glove. Holy crap. I'm going to put this on just to see it fits. And then I'm not going to keep this on here. I have no faith that that thumb is actually going to get into that little thumb hole. Oh my gosh, it did. Oh my gosh. Now this is going to be tucked in a little bit and I can actually whip stitch over and back. Oh my gosh, it's a little Freddy Krueger hand. I can even open the palm part too. This is so ridiculous. This is so stupid and ridiculous. Alright. I thought about whip stitching this in, but I think I'm just gonna trim these edges and glue it. It'll make life easier and it'll actually make it stronger. Because to be honest, with so much pressure is being put on those stitches. Also, this glue will help me make it more rounded. If I can stretch it. That is something that a lot of people don't realize about hot glue when you're working with material or foam, is that this is more solid than the material and the foam you're working with. So as a pliable substance in itself, you can stretch it. This glue is now stretching as it cools off, pretty much making it bigger. See? That's so cute. It's stupid cute. Back to business. You can see how the glue is actually stretching it out. Ruxpin, you're gonna rock. You're gonna be a Ruxpin. Now I have that glue, put this back on him and see if this is feasible. And I'm not even going to go back and forth about it anymore, because if I screw this up, it's just a stupid little one-day project so far. I'm going to cut the palm hole where you can see Freddy Krueger's hand and he has the glove on. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now, right there. Just a little one. But first things first, let's see how big this is to this. And it is nice. That is a great size. Oh my goodness gracious me almighty. Yeah, the thumb placement is perfect. That is just about as ideal as you can get. I really thought that this was going to be small, and it might have looked better if it had 4 claws. He has 3 fingers in the cartoon, so we're just going to do that, 3 fingers. That's the hole I'm going to cut, because Freddy Krueger claw glove, it's actually not a complete glove. It's a very worn out, ripped up, cut, augmented glove. I know this because I have made several replicas. One of them I've got signed by Robert England himself up there. The inside of the claws just is a gaping hole. So I'm going to simple fold, snip, you got the hole. I do like how this brown marker aged and dirtied this glove. Oh, I'm either a genius or a loser. You'd be the judge. I take it back. I'm a genius. Oh my god. Let's get this together. Wow, that's going to be so intense. Now, just need some blades. Let's get augmenting. I have 3 of these started as best I can with the scissors. This is going to go like this. But I'm really looking for a tight fit. I was worried about these being too small. Yeah, they're perfect. I'm just going to take this edge a little bit more and make it look more like it could fit there. I'm also going to polish up the side and the back of the blade. Not a lot of people notice that. I often do when I see a replica of a Freddy Krueger's glove. Those don't rest fully on the proper plate. They rest up a little bit, just like that. Because if Freddy Ruxpin is going to terrorize the other stuffed animals, he's got to have some sharp blades. That is perfect. The curve is the same on all 3 of these. I think I have a template now. So I'm going to find a sharper edge and make a template. I'm going to trace this onto the other blade so I can save some time. Funny that I used a Sharpie. that was stupid. I'm going to get some Loctite super glue. Nah, I'm just going to go get some baking soda. One moment.